Are you one of the lucky ones whose stars are aligning for financial abundance this October? In Buddhism, wealth and prosperity aren't just matters of luck, they're rooted in karma, the law of cause and effect. While astrology can guide us, it's our actions and intentions that shape our destiny. So what does this mean for the 6 zodiac signs that might hit the jackpot in October 2024? Will they be showered with wealth, or are they simply reaping the good seeds they've sown in the past? Let's explore how Buddhist teachings illuminate the path to prosperity and why these zodiac signs are especially fortunate this month. But before we dive into the teachings and reveal these 6 lucky signs, welcome to our channel. Here we combine spiritual wisdom, astrology, and practical insights to help you navigate life's challenges and opportunities with mindfulness. If you're new here or enjoy content like this, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos. Your support helps us grow, and it ensures that you're always connected to guidance that uplifts and empowers. And here's a small but powerful action you can take right now to invite positive energy into your life. Leave a comment below with this mantra: I am ready and willing to accept miracles in my life. By writing this, you're not only affirming your openness to abundance, but you're also generating positive karma. Remember, what we put out into the universe comes back to us, so let's get started on that path of positivity right now. Before we explore the 6 zodiac signs that are aligned to experience wealth in October 2024, it's important to ground ourselves in a core understanding of what Buddhism teaches about prosperity. In many cultures, astrology is viewed as a tool for prediction, whether that's predicting love, success, or financial fortune. However, in Buddhism, the concept of wealth is more nuanced. Buddhism doesn't reject wealth, but it does offer a framework for understanding it that goes far beyond material accumulation. Wealth and prosperity in Buddhism, wealth can be seen as a double-edged sword. Material wealth itself is not inherently good or bad. What matters is our attachment to it and how we use it. One of the foundational teachings of Buddhism is the 4 Noble Truths, which explain that attachment and craving lead to suffering. In this context, craving wealth for its own sake leads to dissatisfaction because material wealth is transient. It comes and goes, much like the changing phases of the moon. However, this doesn't mean that Buddhism discourages people from pursuing financial well-being. Rather, it teaches that wealth should be sought and used in ways that align with spiritual development. The Buddha himself emphasized ethical ways of earning a livelihood, often referred to as right livelihood, one of the steps on the Noble Eightfold Path. True prosperity, according to Buddhist teachings, is about inner wealth qualities such as generosity, compassion, and wisdom. When wealth is earned and used mindfully, it can be a tool for good, a way to help others and foster a positive karmic cycle. With this in mind, let's delve deeper into how these 6 zodiac signs may experience positive shifts in October 2024 based on their karmic actions and tendencies. 1. Aries, March 21st, April 19th. Astrological insight, bold opportunities, and fearless action. Aries, the first sign of the zodiac, is ruled by Mars, the planet associated with courage, assertiveness, and energy. Aries is known for their leadership qualities, boldness, and their desire to forge new paths. As a fire sign, Aries is not afraid of risk-taking, which often leads them to financial success. However, Aries can also be impulsive and impatient, which can lead to unwise financial decisions if they're not careful. Buddhist perspective, mindful action, and courageous karma. In Buddhism, the concept of right action is critical to success. Aries' natural inclination towards action aligns well with this Buddhist teaching. According to the Noble Eightfold Path, right action is about ethical conduct, making sure that our actions are not harmful to ourselves or others. For Aries, this is a reminder that while taking bold steps can lead to success, it's important to ensure that those steps are guided by mindfulness, compassion, and integrity. In October 2024, Aries may find themselves presented with new financial opportunities, perhaps a promotion, a business venture, or an investment opportunity. However, Buddhist teachings would advise Aries to pause and reflect before acting. In Buddhism, the concept of mindfulness sati is essential. Mindfulness allows us to step back, observe our thoughts and emotions, and make decisions from a place of clarity rather than impulse. For Aries, this means that while their natural courage can lead them to great financial success, they must balance it with the wisdom of mindfulness to ensure their actions create good karma rather than negative consequences. Karmic lesson for Aries: patience and awareness. Aries often rushes into decisions, driven by a desire for quick results. However, in October 2024, Aries will need to cultivate the Buddhist virtue of patience. In the Dhammapada, the Buddha teaches that patience is one of the highest forms of austerity. Patience allows us to act without being driven by attachment to outcomes. For Aries, this means learning to be patient with the process of growth, whether that's in their career or financial endeavors. Success will come, but it will come when it's meant to, and not a moment sooner. Aries can also benefit from the Buddhist practice of equanimity, upekkha, which teaches us to remain balanced and centered in the face of both success and failure. By practicing equanimity, Aries will be able to handle financial ups and downs with grace, understanding that wealth is impermanent and should not be a source of attachment. 2. Taurus, April 20th, May 20th. Astrological insight: steady growth and material stability. Taurus, an earth sign ruled by Venus, is naturally drawn to stability, luxury, and material comforts. Taurus thrives on security and often has a strong work ethic, which leads to financial stability over time. In October 2024, Taurus is poised to experience the rewards of their hard work, whether that comes in the form of a promotion, a lucrative deal, or an increase in savings. However, Taurus can sometimes become overly attached to material possessions, which can create inner turmoil. Buddhist perspective: the middle way and non-attachment for Taurus. Buddhist teachings offer a critical lesson: balance and non-attachment. The Buddha taught the middle way, which is the path between indulgence and asceticism. This teaching is particularly important for Taurus, who may have a tendency to indulge in material pleasures. While there is nothing wrong with enjoying the fruits of one's labor, Buddhist wisdom reminds us that attachment to these pleasures can lead to suffering. In the Dhammapada, the Buddha says, "From attachment springs grief, from attachment springs fear." For Taurus, this is a reminder that true wealth comes from a sense of inner peace, not from accumulating more possessions. In October 2024, Taurus may see financial gains, but Buddhist wisdom encourages them to use their wealth mindfully. Rather than seeking more for the sake of more, Taurus can practice generosity dana, one of the key virtues in Buddhism. By giving to others, whether through donations, supporting loved ones, or helping those in need, Taurus can create positive karma and deepen their spiritual wealth. Karmic lesson for Taurus: generosity and letting go. Taurus karmic lesson in October 2024 is to practice letting go. In Buddhist practice, letting go vasaga is an essential part of liberation. For Taurus, this means releasing their attachment to material success and finding contentment in the present moment. Wealth is impermanent, and clinging to it can cause suffering. By embracing the practice of non-attachment, Taurus can experience true freedom and inner wealth. Taurus can also benefit from practicing gratitude, katanuta, another important Buddhist teaching. Gratitude helps us appreciate what we have without constantly striving for more. For Taurus, practicing gratitude in October 2024 will help them remain grounded, even as they experience financial growth. It will also help them avoid the trap of greed, which can block the flow of positive karma. 3. Leo, July 23rd, August 22nd. Astrological insight: leadership, charisma, and abundance. Leo, ruled by the sun, is a sign of confidence, leadership, and charisma. Leos are naturally drawn to positions of power and influence, and they often excel in careers that allow them to be in the spotlight. In October 2024, Leo is set to experience financial opportunities that come from their ability to lead and inspire others. However, Leo's challenge is to ensure that their leadership is guided by humility rather than ego. Buddhist perspective: humility and the power of compassionate leadership. In Buddhism, true leadership is about service. The Buddha himself was a great leader, not because he sought power, but because he devoted his life to alleviating the suffering of others. For Leo, this is an important lesson. While their natural charisma can attract wealth and success, they must remember that leadership is not about personal gain, but about uplifting others. In October 2024, Leo will have opportunities to use their leadership skills to create financial success, but Buddhist teachings encourage Leo to practice compassionate leadership. Compassion, karuna, is one of the 4 immeasurables in Buddhism, and it is the key to creating good karma. Leos who use their influence to help others, whether by mentoring colleagues, supporting their team, or using their financial success to give back to their community, will find that their prosperity grows in unexpected ways. Karmic lesson for Leo: humility and generosity. Leo's karmic lesson in October 2024 is to cultivate humility. In the Dhammapada, the Buddha teaches that the wise do not show off their wisdom. For Leo, this means that true power comes from humility, not from flaunting one's success. By practicing humility, Leo can avoid the pitfalls of arrogance, which can lead to negative karma. Leo can also benefit from practicing the Buddhist principle of generosity, dana. Generosity is not just about giving money, it's about giving time, energy, and attention to others. For Leo, this means using their leadership skills to benefit others, rather than seeking personal recognition. By being generous with their resources and talents, Leo will not only create positive karma, but will also experience a deeper sense of fulfillment. 4. Virgo, August 23rd, September 22nd. Astrological insight: precision, discipline, and financial responsibility. Virgo, an earth sign ruled by Mercury, is known for their analytical mind, attention to detail, and strong work ethic. Virgos are often drawn to careers that require precision and organization, and they tend to be very responsible with their finances. In October 2024, Virgo is set to experience financial growth, likely through careful planning and diligent work. However, Virgo's challenge is to avoid perfectionism, which can lead to stress and burnout. Buddhist perspective: mindfulness and the perfection of effort. In Buddhism, the concept of right effort is part of the Noble Eightfold Path. It teaches that we should strive to improve ourselves without becoming attached to the outcomes of our efforts. For Virgo, this is an important lesson. While their attention to detail and commitment to excellence can lead to financial success, Buddhist teachings remind Virgo to practice mindfulness and detachment. Mindfulness sati allows us to be fully present in each moment without getting lost in worry about the future or regret about the past. In October 2024, Virgo will benefit from practicing mindfulness in their financial endeavors. Whether they are managing a project at work or making investment decisions, mindfulness will help them stay focused without becoming overwhelmed by perfectionism. The Buddha teaches that attachment to perfection can lead to suffering because nothing in this world is perfect. For Virgo, this means learning to appreciate their progress, even if it's not perfect, and finding joy in the journey rather than fixating on the destination. Karmic lesson for Virgo: letting go of perfectionism. Virgo's karmic lesson in October 2024 is to practice letting go of the need for everything to be perfect. In Buddhism, letting go is an essential part of spiritual liberation. For Virgo, this means accepting that life is imperfect and that financial success is not always linear. By embracing imperfection and finding contentment in the present moment, Virgo can avoid the stress and frustration that often come with perfectionism. Virgo can also benefit from practicing compassion both for themselves and others. In Buddhism, self-compassion is just as important as compassion for others. For Virgo, this means being kind to themselves when things don't go as planned and recognizing that mistakes are a natural part of growth. By practicing self-compassion, Virgo will be able to maintain their motivation and resilience, even in the face of challenges. 5. Libra, September 23rd, October 22nd. Astrological insight, balance, harmony, and financial partnerships. Libra, an air sign ruled by Venus, is all about balance, harmony, and relationships. Libras are skilled at creating partnerships and often find financial success through collaboration. In October 2024, Libra is set to experience financial growth, likely through a business partnership or a harmonious resolution of a financial matter. However, Libra's challenge is to avoid indecision and maintain balance between their material and spiritual lives. Buddhist perspective, the middle way and balance in all things. In Buddhism, the middle way is the path of balance between indulgence and renunciation. For Libra, this is a critical lesson, as they are naturally drawn to balance and harmony. However, Buddhist teachings encourage Libra to go deeper, recognizing that true balance comes from inner peace, not just external harmony. In October 2024, Libra will benefit from practicing equanimity upekkha, which is the Buddhist teaching of maintaining calmness and composure in the face of both success and failure. Equanimity allows us to navigate life's ups and downs without becoming overly attached to outcomes. For Libra, this means staying centered and grounded, even as they experience financial success. Whether they are entering into a new partnership or resolving a financial dispute, equanimity will help Libra maintain inner balance. Karmic lesson for Libra: decision-making and trusting the process. Libra's karmic lesson in October 2024 is to practice decisiveness. In the Dhammapada, the Buddha teaches that inaction is the cause of failure. For Libra, this means that while balance is important, it's also essential to take decisive action when necessary. Indecision can lead to missed opportunities, so Libra must learn to trust their intuition and make decisions with confidence. Libra can also benefit from practicing detachment from outcomes. In Buddhism, detachment viraga is the ability to let go of our attachment to specific results. For Libra, this means recognizing that while financial success is important, it should not be the sole focus of their efforts. By detaching from the need for specific outcomes and trusting the process, Libra will be able to create positive karma and experience greater peace of mind. 6. Sagittarius, November 22nd, December 21st. Astrological insight, adventure, risk-taking, and financial breakthroughs. Sagittarius, a fire sign ruled by Jupiter, is known for their adventurous spirit, optimism, and love of freedom. Sagittarians are natural risk-takers and often find financial success through bold ventures and exploration. In October 2024, Sagittarius is set to experience financial breakthroughs, likely through a new venture or investment. However, Sagittarius' challenge is to avoid recklessness and ensure that their actions are guided by wisdom. Buddhist perspective, the path of wisdom and mindful risk-taking. In Buddhism, wisdom prajna is one of the key virtues that leads to enlightenment. For Sagittarius, this means that while their adventurous spirit can lead to financial success, they must balance it with the wisdom of mindfulness and discernment. In October 2024, Sagittarius will benefit from practicing right view and right intention, which are part of the Noble Eightfold Path. Right view is the understanding of the true nature of reality, while right intention is the commitment to act with wisdom and compassion. For Sagittarius, this means that while taking risks can lead to financial breakthroughs, those risks must be guided by mindfulness and ethical considerations. Buddhist teachings encourage Sagittarius to reflect on their motivations and ensure that their actions are aligned with their highest values. By practicing mindfulness and wisdom, Sagittarius can avoid the pitfalls of recklessness and create the conditions for lasting success. Karmic lesson for Sagittarius: mindful adventure and ethical risk-taking. Sagittarius' karmic lesson in October 2024 is to practice mindful adventure. In Buddhism, mindfulness is not just about being present in the moment, it's about making conscious choices that lead to positive outcomes. For Sagittarius, this means balancing their love of adventure with a sense of responsibility and ethical conduct. By practicing mindfulness, Sagittarius can take bold steps toward financial success without creating negative karma. Sagittarius can also benefit from practicing contentment santiti, another important Buddhist teaching. Contentment is the ability to find satisfaction in what we have, rather than constantly seeking more. For Sagittarius, this means recognizing that while adventure and risk-taking are important, true fulfillment comes from within. By practicing contentment, Sagittarius will be able to enjoy their financial successes without becoming attached to the pursuit of more. As we've explored, each zodiac sign has its unique path to financial success in October 2024, but Buddhist teachings provide a deeper, more holistic perspective on wealth. Whether through patience, mindfulness, generosity, or wisdom, each sign can align with positive karmic energy to create prosperity that goes beyond material wealth. In Buddhism, wealth is not just about accumulating money or possessions, it's about cultivating the inner qualities that lead to lasting peace and fulfillment. By practicing the teachings of the Buddha, whether through mindfulness, compassion, or non-attachment, each of these signs can create the conditions for true prosperity in their lives. Remember, while the stars may guide us, it is our actions, our karma, that ultimately shape our destiny. Let these teachings be a reminder that true wealth comes from within, and by aligning with positive energy and mindful action, we can all experience abundance, both spiritually and materially. Now that we've explored how Buddhism and astrology come together to predict prosperity for these 6 zodiac signs, what do you think? Do you feel aligned for success this October, or are you ready to take steps to enhance your karmic energy? Let us know in the comments which sign you resonate with, or how these teachings resonate with you personally. And don't forget to write the mantra, "I am ready and willing to accept miracles in my life." This powerful affirmation can shift your energy and bring you closer to the abundance you seek. The more positivity we share, the more we all thrive. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. We'll continue to share insights, teachings, and spiritual guidance to help you live your best life. Until next time, stay mindful and stay blessed.